In this quick video guide, we are going to continue to talk about SiteKit, Google SiteKit for WordPress. We already introduced this tool and we saw how we can use it in the standard way. And also we introduced this part which is called Page Speed and Experience, and I want to get to this into a little bit deeper than the first video, because this section here contains a bit of suggestions that can be helpful for your WordPress website. So let's see what it's this about. So the first thing that you see here in the page speed and experience part of the Google SiteKit dashboard that you can find once you have downloaded and installed it. And again, if you want to see that, check our previous video. You can search it by going into our YouTube channel, search for Google SiteKit install, and you will find it. And also please subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave your comments, and check our other sections here of the channel, and especially the community page where you can support us also with a small donation in PayPal. So let's get back here, and this is the page speed and experience part, and you can see it's divided into two parts, which it's one for the mobile and one for the desktop. You can switch on the right part, and it's gonna give you some indication about how slow or not your website is watching in desktop or mobile. And in my case, I found out that I have more users and more visitors coming from desktop than mobile. So the cause could be the thing that the website is too slow. So basically, I can make some adjustment. I can make some improvements. You can see here I have two different types of snapshot. This is how the page performs right now, and this is how the real user actually load and interact with your page. Okay, so let's get to the recommendation and suggestion from Google SiteKit. So if I scroll down a little bit, I can find these arrows here, and I found out some indication here. So for example, I search for lazy load and in the plugins, and also if you open up these links here, it's gonna bring you to different plugins pages that I will show you in just a bit. And this is telling you basically to eliminate to optimize images, and also to eliminate unuseful script like CSS or JavaScript or other unused script that is gonna slow down your website. And well, basically this is the main concept. Now another plugin I want to suggest you is AMP. So you can search for this in the plugins, and also you have the description of what AMP does, and basically these are all plugins to speed up your pages. So in the user experience, a fast website is the most important thing. So be careful not to create too heavy pages. And also one first thing, avoid to create really big pages with a lot of multimedia stuff, and try to break up your long posts into multiple pages. It's giving you these suggestions right here. Okay, no, well, this is AMP here. You have different modes. You can use AMP in standard, transitional, or reader, and everything is explained right here. But basically, it's gonna try to convert your website in something more compatible and well, basically faster. All right, now let's check some other plugins. Okay, now this one here is called Smush, and it's the first one that I have installed. I'm going to install well more than one and just try them out, test them, and see which one works the better. And I suggest you do the same. So you can also write some comments about the one that you choose and the one that you are happy with. Now I can see this one here for optimization. It's gonna let me optimize 50 image per batch, but I have many more images here, so maybe I need to switch to Pro, or maybe I have to try another one. I will see later what I can do. And this is one of the suggested plugins. Well, basically, Google SiteKit doesn't suggest particular plugins. It's just gonna tell you, well, just try one, try it, and try to optimize the images and codes. And I opened up some links here from the Google SiteKit webpage. Now, this is, for example, to optimize CSS. And let's see another one here. This is for CSS and JavaScript. And you can see that by doing these searches, you sometimes find the same. Well, there are some plugins that come up more often than the others, and I suggest you try this and see which one works the best. And also here I have, yeah, that's it. This is lazy load for images, and you can see here the Smush plugin appears, but also I have other ones here that can be good as well. And again, Minify JavaScript, I have Hummingbird again, and I have this one here also, looks nice, and it has a lot of rating and high rating and a lot of people using it, so this is what I'm looking at every time I want to install a plugin. And again, you see here also you can see the same plugins appears again. Okay, so basically if I want to download and try one of these, I can click here. I'm going to try with this one here for you. Now this is the page where you can download it and install it like externally, but if you want to do it directly into WordPress, you can just go here and say add new, and you can just search the one that you are looking for. Right here you type the name of the plugin you're looking for, and then you install it from here. So you can do it in a couple of ways. I think this is the fastest and easiest. Okay, now it's installed. I will press on activate, and this is gonna activate the plugin. And sometimes it's gonna show here somewhere, and you have to find out where it shows. You can see in the documentation page. Otherwise, you can go directly into plugin and search for it right here. So let's search for fastest, and there it is. So basically I can access the settings from here. I click here, and there you go. So as you can see here, I have a lot of options that I can activate or not. I also have more languages. For example, I have in Italian here, so it can help myself. I am Italian, so I can understand a little bit better. And so I just go through all these different panels and decide what I want to activate and what not, where I want to optimize my website and where not. Also, well, I will try Smush, and I will also try this one here. Looks promising as well, but sometimes they have the professional version and the free version, so I mostly go for the free stuff. So if you want free stuff, you just have to find which plugin works the best, and it's also free. And well, this is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave your comments in our channel and subscribe, and also visit the community page and the store, and also check our other courses here and other video guides that we publish every day. If you want, in the playlist you will find also English video courses on particular software like 3D modeling, sculpting, video editing, and AutoCAD, and so on. And if you go at the bottom of the page, you will find English video guides about web and software and open source and other stuff here. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.